this is the second part of week 1. So another 5 exercises that we did in class that can be combined with the initial 5 that we did to make an incredible workout. So starting with a crossover step up, and I'm using a bench. You could use anything like a box of paper, if you've got a staircase, so you could use a stair. But what I'm going to do is, starting on my right leg, my left foot is on the bench and I'm stepping up. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. And changing sides, you could do a few more. This is quite hard. I've got my barn to hold on to. Stable, actually. All right, 1. I'm really pushing in my heels. 2, 3, 4, working this outside hip. 5, because that is where we load in our golf swing, right? So that's such a great exercise. All right, now I'm going into a push-up. So I'm going to give you some options. You can be down on the ground with your knees. So here's just a great place to start. So I've got my hands a little wider than shoulder width, going down, pressing up, down, pressing up. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, here's a variation. I've got my bench here. I could do, and I'm sorry to be this way around, my push-ups on an elevated surface, or even better, against the wall. Now, this is where you're going to start. You're going to start with these amazing push-ups on the wall, working your chest. And then what I'd like you to do is just push maybe 2 inches off the wall. It goes from very easy to suddenly an explosive movement. Plyometric push-up, that's called. All right, next exercise is what I would call a squat thrust. And once again, you're starting on the ground. This is option number 1. Starting in your push-up position, stepping up, standing up, down. So right foot, standing up. Left foot, standing up. This is called a squat thrust. In England, we used to call them burpees. All right, here's another option. Jump, stand up, step back, jump, stand up. Here's another option. Jump, 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 whoo, jump, jump, jump. Those are tough. Here is what I'm thinking for you. Here, up. So I've got my hands elevated and I'm walking up. So when I'm feeling comfortable, I'm going to do a little jump. Step back, jump. Step back, jump. Step back. That's the beginning of your squat thrusts. You will have done them in class. I'm just reminding you of all the many options you have. Okay, let's grab that golf club again. We're doing a lunge with rotation. So walking forward, rotating. Lunging forward, rotating. Lunging forward, rotating. Lunge, rotate. You can also do it with a rear lunge because some people's knees aren't stable enough to do a forward lunge. So that rotation is part of that golf swing. So great. All right, here is your last exercise. Take your golf club again. Put it down on the ground and you're going to do a curtsy lunge with the golf club for stability, because at the end, oops, I want you to work on just trying to do a little bit of a jump. This is called a lateral bound. You're using your inner thighs, and when you get really good, you can do some jumps like this. Okay, but right now, it's our curtsies. And here's another thing. If you're on the golf cart and you need to stretch, so here's my golf cart. This is a great stretch in between your golf game. Okay, you can just find something to hold on to and stretch it out. Anyway, those were your 5 exercises. Step up.